Welcome to DWBI Adda channel. Please subscribe for latest training videos.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to another session on PostgreSQL. Today, first we are going to drop a single table and then drop all the tables from a specific schema. Let's start with the problem scenario. In our presentation database, we have two schemas, public and test. In our session, we only concentrate on test schema. This schema contains total 5 tables. First we will drop single table and finally drop all the remaining tables from this test schema. Let's directly go to the pgadmin. In the presentation database, we have two schemas, public and test. Our target schema is the test schema. We have total 5 tables under this test schema. First we are going to drop a single table. Let's start with this drop table command. If we want to drop a table, we have to use drop table name option. To specify the schema name, we must add this before the table name. So this test is our schema name. Let's drop it. We have successfully dropped the book table. Sometimes PostgreSQL issues an error because of unavailability of a table. As authors table is not available in our test schema, it will certainly throw an error. Let's check this. So it's throwing an error, table authors does not exist. To avoid this, we use ifExist parameter. If the table is available, it will be dropped. Otherwise, PostgreSQL only issues a notice. It is saying that authors table does not exist and skipping that command. Let's think another scenario. We have two associated tables, author and page. The constraint on the page table depends on the author table. If we want to drop the author table, it will generate error. Let's try this. As the constraint page underscore author underscore ID foreign key on the table test page depends on the table test.author, we have received this error message. In such situation, we need to remove all the dependent objects before dropping the table, or simply we can use the cascade parameter. Let's execute this. So we have successfully dropped our author table. To display the available tables, we have to refresh this. So currently we have 3 tables, page, publisher and study. Finally, our target is to drop all the tables together from this test schema. Now we are going to the next script. First we are going to display all the tables available in the current schema. Our current schema is public and we have total 7 tables in public schema. We can get this data from pg_tables. As our current schema is public, so it has displayed all the tables from public schema. We can set search path to specific schema using this statement. Let's show our search path. This path is now associated with the public schema. Let's change it to the test. So we just have to use this set statement. Let's check again this search path. So the search path is containing the value test. So this select statement now will display all the tables related to our test schema. Let's execute this. So we have total 3 tables, publisher, page and study available in our test schema. Now we will use this PL/SQL block to run a loop and drop all the tables. First we will declare a variable tr. In begin, we will use that variable to execute the for loop. We have total 3 tables in our current test schema. So this loop will run 3 times and in each run, it will execute this drop statement. After finishing the drop operation, PL/SQL will end the loop and the block. Let's execute this. So the PL/SQL block has dropped all the tables available in the test schema. To visualize this, let's refresh it. Now we don't have any tables available in the test schema. So that's all from pgadmin. Returning to the presentation. Today we have demonstrated how to drop a single table and all the tables from a specific schema. Thank you very much.